Unfortunately, during this time, scammers are taking advantage of the desperate situation many immigrant families are finding themselves in. CBS 4's Sydney Hernandez joins us live at the U.S.-Mexico border near Hidalgo and Sydney. This is just another hurdle that they have to jump over once crossing.
Nicole, this is a path that's very common for undocumented immigrants to take here near the border in Hidalgo. And many of them think once they've reached this point, this is it and this is the end. But little do they know there are people preying on them, trying to make a buck off their illegal crossing.
I think that that's very disgraceful. I think that these people are individuals that have obviously no morals, no values, and we should definitely prosecute them to the full extent of the law.
Attorney Alex Martinez specializes in immigration and says he's noticed a recent influx in people taking advantage of undocumented immigrants and their families.
It's extremely common. Unfortunately, I see it every single day.
Martinez says one of the most common ways they're being targeted is by being offered fake immigration services.
There's a whole variety of individuals that are offering immigration services and are not trained to do so, or are completely making up these services to take money away from these poor families that are just simply looking for a little bit of help.
And fake lawyers isn't the only way immigrants are being scammed.
They had received unsolicited phone calls from people stating that they were consular officials or people from DHS, people from Border Patrol, and they were requesting that money be sent or wired.
Border Patrol agents are also warning about the increase of calls asking for cash to provide some sort of benefit to their immigrant family member, like fees for travel tickets. Another scam is asking family members to wire cash in exchange for blankets or food while their loved one is in the detention center. Agents say no federal agency will ever ask for money, and the only time they make contact with family is to give them a chance to speak to their loved ones.
During processing, oftentimes the agent will make the telephone call to the family member. The agent will speak briefly to the family, and then they'll give the phone over to the individual whose family they called.
Agents say under no circumstances should you give any personal information or money to anyone over the phone or online. If you have been contacted by a scammer, you're urged to call the authorities or your local consulate. Reporting live on the U.S.-Mexico border near Hidalgo with complete Valley coverage, Sydney Hernandez, CBS 4 Valley at 6.